New twist in the Silent Sam controversy on the UNC campus, and it could impact the future of Confederate monuments all across North Carolina. Good evening. I'm Steve Daniels.
And I'm Tisha Powell. A Triangle lawyer now threatening to sue the university if they don't remove that Confederate statue. But UNC is stuck in a big legal bind here, saying they don't have the authority to remove the monument. Joel Brown is live in Chapel Hill with this story. Joel?
Yeah, Tisha, Steve, here is that letter addressed at UNC Chancellor Carol Folt, UNC System President Margaret Spellings, along with the UNC boards of governors and trustees. And the message here is pretty simple. It's pretty clear. Take Silent Sam down, or we will see you in court.
I 100% agree with this lawsuit, with this potential lawsuit, because it is in violation.
UNC senior Michelle Brown is one of the 12 students threatening to file suit in federal court unless the university's Confederate monument is removed. In their 3-page letter to administration, they charge Silent Sam sends a message of racism and animus, creating a racially hostile environment for students, calling that illegal under federal anti-discrimination laws. If the case does go to court, Brown thinks a key piece of evidence is the speech Julian Carr, a wealthy industrialist, delivered at the monument's unveiling 104 years ago.
It brags about whipping a black woman. It brags about the purity of the Anglo-Saxon race being maintained by those who fought on behalf of the Confederacy. That's racism.
Take it down! Take it down!
The lawsuit threat comes in the midst of weeks of tense protests over the monument. A less vocal group of Silent Sam supporters argue the statue should stay put in tribute to UNC alumni killed in the Civil War. And Chancellor Folt maintains the school's hands are tied by a 2015 law preventing a monument's removal without approval by the State Historical Commission. In a statement, UNC confirms it received the letter Wednesday, saying in part, while we do not have the unilateral legal authority to move the monument, these students have raised questions about federal civil rights law that will need to be addressed, and we will work to do so. But Brown and her classmates say they're tired of waiting. They want Silent Sam on the agenda at next Friday's meeting about Confederate monuments at the State Historical Commission.
There are 3, I believe, in Raleigh that are part of that discussion.
You want them to put Silent Sam onto the agenda?
I do. And we want Governor Cooper and Chancellor Folt and Margaret Spellings, if they have that authority, to ask that it be put up there.
So the Historical Commission is set to meet next Friday, September 22nd. The future of Silent Sam is not on the agenda, but Michelle Brown and her cohorts plan to spend the next week pressuring the chancellor and pressuring the governor to put it there.